Yo, what's up guys? I am back, and guess who's back himself? That is Arnold Schwarzenegger as Mr. Freeze, because Hot Toys is dropping the Mr. Freeze from Batman and Robin figure here in 2026. I've already taken a look at it. The figure is top notch. Let's go ahead and look at it. So first off, I'd like to point out that we have two different editions. We have the collector's edition for $355, and for $385, we have the deluxe edition, both dropping on January of 2026 to June of 2026. So we got a ways to wait, and there's only about a $30 difference in the two figures. And here we have it with our very first image of Mr. Freeze in 1/6 scale. Check out the details. He's got the ice ray gun blasting off, freezing all of Gotham, and you see all the detail work. Now, this figure does light up with USB. You can see all the lights in his chest, in his helmet. It's going crazy. This figure, as I stated before, comes in two different variants. Now, if you get the deluxe version, you're gonna get the glider wings and the diorama base, which comes with the stalactites and stalagmites. I do not believe that they glow, but they look like they do because they do a fantastic job with the Photoshop. Now, he does have separate rolling eyeballs, and it looks like he comes with some goggles, and I'm not quite sure, but it looks like the helmet is removable, or we have a separate head sculpt. It's a little bit unclear. I'm not too sure. Got the gun, you got the gauntlets on his forearms, and you do have three different hands that you can swap out. Very nice. Now, this figure is 13.1 inches tall, so this is a gigantic figure because he's Arnold Schwarzenegger. He is larger than life, and he definitely knocked it out the park portraying Mr. Freeze. Here we have him standing next to the George Clooney Batman. Now, there was a lot of people that were stating when we saw George Clooney Batman and Robin drop, everybody's like, this movie's trash, I'm not getting it. I think people probably have a change of heart now that we're getting some traction here. We got Mr. Freeze. Could there be an Uma Thurman Poison Ivy? I think there could be. We'll have to wait and see. Now we have some more detailed imagery of the face sculpt, and man, you have a metallic sheen, a very iridescent look to his skin, the piercing blue eyes, the helmet lights up, you got the tubes in the back of the helmet, you have the, I guess you could call them the shoulder pads on the figure. Moving on to his gauntlets, you see you have some tubules. I forget exactly what they did in the movie, and we do have a thermostat on his forearm to let him know when he's hitting critical conditions. And here we go with the base, proudly stating Mr. Freeze with the icicles in stalactite and stalagmite form. My geology teacher would be very proud of me. Salute. Now, being that the figure stands 13.1 inches tall, that base is going to add a lot of extra height to him. So, like myself, you're going to have to be a little bit wary. Will this fit in your case? You're going to have to evaluate that and take some educated guesses. I could understand maybe why you would want to get the base version so that he would fit better. I thought about that myself, but I'm going to see if I can squeeze him in. Here we go with another detailed shot of the head sculpt. It looks freaking fantastic. I cannot wait to get this figure in my hands. Here we have him with the ray gun on the standard base, which I must admit is very nice. I really wish we would get both bases. If we buy like the best version, we should have them both, in my opinion. How much more would it cost to throw on an extra base that is a standard base? I don't think it would be that much. I would appreciate it, but I don't think we're getting that this time. Take a look at his pajamas, the pinstripes. Super nice. I think it was So Toys that had him with his whole pajama suit and the funny slippers. That was a cool figure. I wonder if those people are going to pick this one up, because I would see this and I would be like, man, why did I get the So one? Now it's looking kind of so. So yeah, there we go. I mean, look at this. Look at all the details on the side of the figure. All the tubes, all the pipes. I would imagine you're gonna have to be very careful, very careful when you get this figure. I'm gonna have to keep that in mind because this thing looks fragile. Here we go, Mr. Freeze. ready to be a menace to Gotham City and Batman and Robin, chilling with his homegirl, Poison Ivy. Man, I would have to say that this figure is definitely going to be in contention for figure of the year 2026. We don't know what's coming down the pipeline, so that's a bold claim, but I'm going to go ahead and make the statement. Potential running. It's got to be Mr. Freeze, Arnold Schwarzenegger. How could it not? A phenomenal figure. Did you pre-order? I myself am going to pre-order right after this video. Let me know what you thought about it. Leave your comment below. If you enjoyed the video, hit like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Peace.